Hey guys, welcome back. Tonight I'm going to be working on the Type R. Sorry if I sound a little nasally. I'm getting over a cold, that's why I haven't posted in a while. But tonight I'm going to put on some yellow covers on my fog lights. And I'll show you how that's done. And the ones that I used, I will put a link to them in the description. But I used the Lamin-X fog light covers, and they have all these different options that you can choose. I went with yellow. I want to say they were about 20 bucks, give or take. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description. But I'll be showing you how to do them today, in case you're interested in doing them on your Type R or your 10th Gen Civic. So I'm sure it's all the same. But yeah, here we go. And hopefully I get this in enough detail so that it helps you install them on your own car. The tools you're going to need are a Phillips screwdriver, a metal pry tool, this is the stuff I used, and a plastic non-marring one so you don't scratch up your paint. And what you want to do, essentially, is pop this bezel off. There's clips that hold this guy into place all the way around, and then right around here there's a push pin type deal that you will use this for. I found that the easiest way is to use a metal one on the back side, and I'll show you that once I get the cover off. But basically you want to put your tool in here, the plastic one, and just kind of, you'll feel it pop. So we got the corner popped out there, you can see, and then I just work my way around. So I'm just kind of prying it here and there. It's slowly coming. You can kind of wiggle it, and it'll make its way out. All the crunching sounds terrible, but it'll be okay. A little more prying right here. Bottom side. Get this guy. Goes there. Alright, try to get you guys there. Alright, there's that clip there. I was able to pop it off a little bit more. But you want to get underneath that first lip there, and you'll pop that off, and then the bezel will come off. Just be very gentle. It will come out in one piece, I promise. If you're gentle. If you're rough, it'll just break it all. Alright. So here's the clip. So you just pop up the center piece here, and it frees up those legs, and then it'll come out. That guy right there. So you should be able to grab the bezel, push it out the rest of the way. You can see all the clips on the other side that hold it in there. If you do it this way, you won't break any of them. So we'll put that on top of another car. That's what we do around here. Alright, and now you have access to the fog light itself. Then you take your Phillips, and there's a screw, Phillips head screw right here. Set those aside. Your fog light will come out. And then on the bottom side, you're going to see this connector. What you want to do is squeeze this piece here. I kind of push it in a little bit, that way it releases the clip, and then it comes straight off. And now you have your fog light. Get a little bit damp. Get a good wipe down. Gets the initial grime off of it. And then I take just an alcohol pad. And I just wipe down the rest of the lens. Alright, now that you got your lens all clean, I'll let it dry a little bit. That way this guy adheres to the fog light. And this piece here isn't going to cover up the whole glass. You just want to basically get it as center as you can. And the bezel itself actually hides a lot of the black part of the fog light, so you won't see any light through it. So now you want to take the peels off the back. You want to center it as best you can and basically work from the center out and get out all the air bubbles. Alright, and you start in the center. I kind of just work my thumb in a circular motion, and then I just spread it, all the air out to the outside, and just go all the way around like that. When you're done, it should look something like this, and I just fold the tabs down just in case I ever want to remove it. But yeah, that's it there, and now you just reinstall it. So you're going to plug it back in. So it clicks. Feed the wire and everything back in there. Line everything back up. Put your screws back. Stay there. Alright, and then you gotta fight with this clip thing. It's really not too bad. Grab your bezel. Basically, when you slide that deal through the bumper there, it'll go through, and you just put the clip in. And then clip all your clips and you're done. Easier to tuck this one side in first, just like that, and you just press everything back in. Make sure everything snaps. Give it a little tug, make sure she's snug, and that's it. As you can see, you can't see the white part of the light for the clear lens. And I did both sides already. See, not too bad of an install. The next time I film something like this where I have to use my hands a lot, I will just do a chest mount or something, so it's a lot easier. You guys can see a lot better. But I'll throw some pictures down of what it looked like before. What it looks like compared to the OE one without the lens. And then one after. Hope this helps you in the install of your Lamin-X lens covers. And to be honest, I was going to get the JDM yellow fogs, but it's not within my budget right now, so this is definitely a temporary fix because I still don't like how it's not as yellow as I would like it to be, considering it doesn't have a yellow bulb in it. If it had a yellow bulb in it, these things would be awesome. But yeah, for right now, I like it. Comment, like, and subscribe, the usual stuff. Hit the bell if you want to know when I'm uploading. So, alright guys, take it easy, and we'll see you in the next one.